Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear students and viewers, welcome you all to my English second paper class for the student of class 11 and 12 of Shamnagar Atuzan Mahila Mahavidyalaya. Dear students, how are you today? I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well by the grace of Almighty Allah too. Today I shall discuss about the use of preposition. Today I shall discuss about the use of preposition. You know, preposition is one of the very most important parts of speech. Preposition is one of the very important parts of speech. So you must attentive to my class. Okay, let us go to our main discussion. Today we shall learn which preposition will be used. Let us take one first, preposition at. Preposition at. Let us first discuss preposition at. Preposition at is used before a small place. Where is preposition at used? Preposition at is used before a small place. For example, a small town, village, etc. Preposition at is used before definite time. Before definite time, that means time of clock. That means time of clock. Preposition at is used before definite time. That means clock, time of clock. For example, at 10 o'clock, at 12 o'clock, the train will arrive at 10 am. The Padma Express will arrive at 10 am. Can you understand? Preposition at is used before price. Before price of things. Preposition at is used before price of things. For example, rice sells at 50 taka kg now. For example, rice sells at 50 taka kg now. Can you understand? Preposition at is used before speed. Before speed of vehicles like bus, train, truck, launch, plane, etc. Preposition at is used before speed of vehicles like bus, train, truck, plane, launch, steamer, etc. For example, the train is running at 90 kilometers. The train is running at 90 kilometers per hour. Here 90 kilometers per hour is speed, and before 90 kilometers preposition at is used. So you can understand that preposition at is used before speed of vehicles. Okay? Next, preposition at is used before age. Preposition at is used before age. For example, when did Jerry go to the orphanage? When did Jerry go to the orphanage? Jerry went to the orphanage at 4. Jerry went to the orphanage at 4. When did you go to school? First, I went to school first at 1990. I went to the school first at 1990. Okay? Sorry. Preposition at is used before Yes. When did you go to school? First. I went to school first at 6. I went to school first at 6. That means I went to the school when I was 6 years old. Can you understand? I went to the school first when I was 6 years old. Okay? Next, preposition at is used before institution. Preposition at is used before institution. You know what is institution? School, college, university. These are institution where teachings are given. Where teachings are given is called institution, and before that institution, preposition at is used. For example, where does he read? He reads at Dhaka University. Dhaka University is an institution. Where does she read? She reads at Shamnagar Atuzan Mohila Mahavidyalaya. Shamnagar Atuzan Mohila Mahavidyalaya is an institution. So before institution, preposition at is used. Remember it. Okay? Next. Preposition at is used before vacation. Vacation, festivals. Vacation and festivals. Preposition at is used before vacation and festivals. Can you understand? What are the vacation? Different vacations there are. For example, Ramzan vacations, Eid vacations, Durga Puja vacations, and many other vacations. Christmas. When did you saw her last? I saw her last at Christmas. I saw her last at Christmas. I met him at Durga Puja or Eid or at Ramzan. Can you understand? Preposition at is used before night. Preposition at is used before night. Okay? Before night, preposition at is used. So, to sum up the preposition at, we can tell that preposition at is used before a small place, a small village, a small town, a small village, home. Preposition at is used before yes, before speed, before price, before institution, before night, before festivals, before vacation. Okay? You must remember this. Preposition at is used before. So, what can you learn today about preposition at? The preposition at is used before a small place like small towns, village, home, institutions, office, festivals, vacations, age, speed, night, okay, and clock of time, clock of time, watch time. Okay. Next preposition. Our next preposition to be discussed is in. In is used in large. Preposition in is used in large. Let us know where preposition in is used. In is used before big place. In is used before big place like big town, country, capital, and in is used before a place surrounded by. In is used before a place or thing surrounded by. Okay? it is used before, for example, big place. Where do you live? I live in Dhaka. Dhaka is the capital and it is a big city. So before big city or town, preposition in is used. Preposition in is used before year. When was he born? He was born in 2002. He was born in 2002. Can you understand? Before month. Before in is used before month. Which month was he born? He was born in winter. He was born in July. He was born in January. He was born in December. So, preposition in is used before big place, big towns, capital, country, year, month, season. Okay? And century, language, occupation, belief, dress, circumstances, success, value. So, remember, preposition in is used before big place, like big towns, capitals, country, year, month, season, century, decade, language, occupation, belief, dress, circumstance, success, value. Okay? For example, he studies in English. He studies in English. He speaks in English. Can you understand? Because English is a language. Before language, preposition in will be used. Remember. Okay? Next. Yet and in already discussed. But remember, at and in, these two prepositions are used in speaking of things at motion. Sorry, at rest. At rest. Remember always that at and in, these two prepositions are used before a thing at rest. Before a thing at rest. Okay? Where is he? He is at home. He is at home. Okay? Next preposition. One. One is another important preposition. You know, one is used before day, date, subject, subject, occasion, before a thing, task, above, before a thing dependent upon. Before a thing dependent upon. So, let us know where one is used. One is used before a day or date. Before a day or date. When will he come home? He will come home on Friday. When will you go to Dhaka? I shall go to Dhaka on Tuesday. Okay? So, one is used before day and date. One is used before day and date and before thing, task, above. Before thing, task, above. For example, Where is my pen? Where is my pen? My pen is on the table. Where is my watch? Your watch is on the table. Okay? Where is your book? My books are on the table. And subject, before subject. Before subject, what will you discuss today? What will you discuss today? I shall discuss on use of preposition. I shall discuss today on the use of preposition. On preposition. Can you understand? Next, before thing dependent on. For example, the cow lives on grass. The cow lives on grass. I cannot but rely on him, because grass and him is a thing or person upon whom or what one is to depend. So we can learn that one is used before day or date or occasion. What is occasion? There are many occasions. Marriage ceremony, birthday ceremony, Victory Day, Independence Day. There are many ceremony. Before ceremony, one is used. Task thing, task above, before thing dependent on. Next, preposition to. Next, preposition to. To is very familiar preposition to every student. To is used before verb to indicate infinitive. To is used before verb to indicate infinitive in infinitive. To is used before destination. To is used before destination, before a place near, indicate date, compare. For example, infinitive use of to. I want to study honors. I want to study. To study. Study is verb to. Before is used. So to plus verb, infinitive. He wants to study computer. Okay. To is used before destination or goal. For example, where are you going? Where are you going? I am going to Dhaka. I am going to Dhaka. I am going to Dhaka. That means Dhaka is destination. Where the verb ends. To is used before the place where the verb ends. Can you understand? To is used before the place where the verb ends. Senior, junior, superior, inferior follows preposition to. Senior, superior, inferior follows preposition to. Okay? But remember one thing, that to and into. To and into, these two prepositions are used in speaking a thing at motion. To and into are used before in speaking of a thing at motion. upon is one is used before a thing at rest, but upon is used before a thing at motion. Before speaking of a thing at motion. With, next preposition with. We shall discuss next preposition. With is very common preposition. You know all where with is used. With is used before instrument. With is used before instrument. With is used to show companion. With is used to express contentment. With is first. With is used as before instrument. What do you write with? I write with pen. What do we write with? We write with pen. What do you play? I shall play with piano. I shall play with cards. Can you understand? Piano, cards, flute. These are instruments, and before this instrument, preposition with is used. So you can learn that preposition with is used before an instrument, and preposition with is used to show companion. Where do you live? Whom do you live? I live with my family. I live with my family. Whom do you go to college? I go to college with my friends. I go to college with my friends. Whom do you play? I play with my friends. So friends and family, these are so companion together. So preposition with is used before with instrument to show together, to show near contentment. How do you drink the milk? I drank the milk with hot content. How did the crow drink the water? How did the thirsty crow drink the water? The thirsty crow drank the water with hot content. Okay? Can you understand? Our next preposition is by. By is very common preposition. You know, by is used as by is used before agent. In our previous discussion, we said with is used before agent and with is used before instrument, and by is used before agent. Who is agent and what is instrument? Who does the work is called agent, and agent uses the thing is called instrument. Can you understand? Who does the work is called agent, and the thing that the agent use to do the work is called instrument. For example, we write with pen. Who write? We write. We are agent, and how do we write? We write with pen. Pen is instrument. Okay? So by is used before by is used as agent. By is used before vehicles. By is used before vehicles. By is used before means. For example, road, journey by sorry, I like to journey by train. I like to journey by launch. I like to journey by air. These are means. And bus, train, launch, journey by boat. These are vehicles. This is called means. Before means and vehicles, preposition by is used. By is used before definite time of future. Definite time of future. When will you do the work? When will you do the work? Or when will the work be finished? I shall do the work by 4 p.m. I shall do the work by 4 p.m. When will you back home? I shall back home by 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay? Before future time, by is used. Before future time, by is used. So we can learn that preposition at is used before. So we can learn that preposition at is used before a small place, town, village, home, definite time, that means time of clock, price, speed, age, institution, vacation, night, etc. You understand? Before preposition in is used before big place, year, month, decade, century, language, occupation, belief, dress, circumstances, success, failure, etc. Can you understand? Preposition one is used before day, date, subject, occasion, before thing, task, above, before thing, dependent upon. Preposition two is used before destination, before a place near, indicate companion. Remember, to and into are used in speaking of thing at motion. Preposition with is used before instrument, and preposition by is used before agent. Let us see some example. He lives at village. He lives at village. Village is a small place. So here preposition at will be used. He was born in 2002. 2002 is a year. So before year preposition in will be used. He loves to travel. Train, launch, boat. These are means of moving. Before moving or means preposition by is used. So he loves to travel by train. He studies dash English. English is a language, and before language we know preposition in is used. So the correct will be he studies in English. He plays dash cards. He plays dash cards. Cards is an instrument. So before cards, preposition with will be used. He plays with cards. He is killed dash by brother. Who killed him? His brother. He is the agent. His brother is agent. So before this agent, preposition by will be used. He is killed by his brother. It is 10 to 12. It is 10 to 12. 2 is also used before a time of that is left to complete the hour. That is left to complete the hour. He lives with family. He lives with family. He ate with hard content. He will finish the work by 4 p.m. Can you understand? I think you can understand my discussion. And I ask you all to study this preposition at home more and more, so that you can understand it clearly, and you can understand all the grammatical items well. I wish you that, and I would like to thank you for listening and viewing my class so far. Thanking you all. I would like to end my class for today. Thank you all.